Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Boom, 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 boom. Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tony Nix.
And baby toe.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wanderer.
Good day, Tony.
Bruce, how are we?
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
How you doing, Bruce?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
What's going on?
How you doing?
We got
you
the
doing?
Hall of Fame.
We do have the Hall of Fame.
We got two previews.
Two.
Two.
We just got a silver in the 200-meter butterfly for the women. Canada got gold.
Come on.
Simone
got
Biles just
Who had the
took
gold, you said?
Canada. Simone Biles just took home gold. Suni Lee silver in the women's all around. What time is it? 2:37, 2:38. We got men's 200-meter back.
No Ryan Murphy.
Our only chance is Keaton Jones, who I believe he qualified sixth, so probably not a good chance there.
I really messed up betting a ton of money on Ryan Murphy's last dance.
Jeez.
That's all right.
I just want him to go out on top.
At 3:11, we got the women's 200-meter backstroke. We got an American in there, and then at 4 o'clock, the women's 4x2 relay. Okay.
Yep.
3 o'clock, 2:45, U.S. women's basketball tips off against Belgium. What do you think the line on that is? I don't think Belgium's known for their. What are we going to guess? 40? 40 something?
Like 28.
Oh, it's only 21 and a half.
Ooh,
Wow.
Let's go.
They must
give me
have
the
some
US.
players.
Give me the USA team
Okay.
Fair enough.
What's the
because
line?
they played Japan in the final last Olympics, right? And then they just beat them by a fuck ton. And yeah, give me women's basketball minus the 21 and a half right
All
now.
right.
That logic felt sound.
I'm placing it
Where's the
in my head. It felt sound.
Feels sound.
Where's the soccer line?
Men's or
Yeah.
Olympics or Champions League or
Not the League's Cup.
soccer. I'm looking at USA is plus 210.
Ooh.
Spain plus 105 against Japan.
Spain's plus 105 against Japan.
Mm-hmm. Paraguay plus 150 against Egypt.
Egypt's favored.
Argentina plus 250. France plus 110 against Argentina.
I kind of fancy Argentina, at least on a double. Get to extra time.
The U.S. women are minus 150. That's Saturday against Japan.
What's Canada against Germany?
Plus 210.
So we're only minus 150.
The women's, yes.
That's exciting.
Good number.
Gettable action.
It is gettable action.
It is gettable action.
How was our gettable action last night on the diamond? I don't think I didn't make any plays, did I?
I tell you what. Oh, what's his name? The dad, Dylan Cease is the best pitcher in baseball.
Yeah.
Well,
Right now.
He kind of always was, in my humble
Wow.
opinion. Getting a lot
I
of
know,
bad
I know
breaks.
you want to say Skeens, but
Whoa.
yeah. I do.
Dylan Cease is on an all-time run right now.
Soon to
Yeah.
be Skeens.
It's incredible.
Couple good games, yeah.
Guy's been dealing, dude.
The Red Legs let us down.
Yeah, they got shit.
They
kicked by the
did, didn't
Cubbies.
they?
I think I lost. I think
I don't know if
I
was
bet
on-
on the Cubbies first two games of that series, and then I went on the Reds last night and lost that one. So it was sweet.
Yeah. The Reds let us down.
On the plus side, we're priced out of FC Cincinnati in the League's Cup this evening against Quattaro.
It's a shame.
FC.
You hate to see that.
I'm just gonna get this out of the way because I just have the one play. I like Real Salt Lake money line against Atlas GDJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
They
DC
still got
United.
Luna running wild, brother.
DC United came home. Nashville did not.
Ooh.
Didn't realize Nashville was trotting out a new coach first game. But
I don't have-
those are the things you find out before game time of the League's Cup. You know, when you
That's
throw
League
it
Cup,
up.
baby.
That is. That's what it's all about.
A very short baseball slate tonight. I will take Cleveland first 5 plus a half.
They're getting plus a half.
Yeah, brother.
Who's on the bump for the Orioles? It wasn't announced.
Trevor Rogers versus Blake Lively.
The
Trevor
Miami
Rogers
Marlins
first start.
Miami Marlins, Trevor Rogers. Oh, wait, Lively's going for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blake.
Is that who I handicapped earlier?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Has it always been Lively?
Co-owner of Wrexham FC.
That's not who it is. It's not Blake. It's Ben.
Ben Live.
Ben Lively. Yeah, 363. Yeah. The Guardians, it flipped. They are now the favorites.
The guards are.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, maybe put me down for the Orioles plus a half. I think either way, I'd just take whoever's plus a half first 5.
For me, it was
Has Trevor
Guardians.
been good this year or no?
He was, what was that, like 2 years ago? He was in.
I'm always gonna stand firm on the switch from national.
When it was
to
like
American.
him and Sandy Alcantara.
Please.
Alcantara.
Alcantara.
Trevor Rogers this season, 2-9 with a 4.53.
Okay.
I think that's why I was on the guards.
With a what?
4.53.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna sit that one out. I do think the Royals first 5 money line is short against the Tigers.
That would be my second play. KC first 5. I also believe it's a little short.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see a 1.80, something along those lines. It's a 1.50 is where I got it at.
So the Cardinals are in Chicago now. The Cubs were just in.
I didn't want any part of that part.
You don't want the Shota Gray pitching matchup.
Not necessarily.
Bless you.
I don't bet totals, but that thing's going under.
Ooh.
I'm playing the Guardians full game plus 1.5. That 175 feels a little delectable to me. And then I like the Royals as well.
Okay,
Okay.
so team right.
And then I was gonna do it last night, and I'm glad I didn't. But I fancy the Angels tonight at home against the Rockies. Yeah.
Okay.
Minus 120.
You've been dying
first
to
5.
bet that series.
It just feels like the Angels are gonna get one at home.
You're like, hey, I need to bet that
Well,
series.
We're getting close to the point of the season where everyone who traded their players, we're going to be looking at some bad lines.
Yeah, we are.
What happened in the Giants game last night? Did they cover that half? Do we know?
I don't know.
Let's circle back.
I'm looking at tomorrow. Tomorrow might be.
Yeah, they did. They scored a run in the bottom of the 5th, 1-1 nothing.
I don't know.
Perfect.
I don't know if tomorrow's going to be for the title game. or
Logan
not.
Webb complete game. I was locked in on the.
Oh,
I was locked in on.
I'll do it now.
Dodgers.
I'm going to do it now.
Go ahead.
Saturday.
No.
I can't bet a weekend game.
Nope.
That was
Has to
never
be
the
in
rule.
studio, dude.
That was never. I'm saying it in
No.
studio right now.
He can do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow.
Can he?
Yeah, that's fair.
Picks Friday.
Just know that Mitch Keller's
Picks
going
Friday
up
is
against
sacred, brother.
fucking Jumbo Montgomery.
Oh, you don't want that.
Oh, I
What's
want
the
all
number?
of that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You got action
Is it
though.
over?
I'll lay it if I need to.
I do
the pitcher's
enjoy the
trash.
fucking. I might just give this thing back at this rate. The way the fucking rules keep moving
Oh, they've never moved.
every fucking time. Bruce trying to fucking just hand you the fucking.
If the
title
rules were
back.
moving, it would already be sitting back here.
They tried. Fucking tried.
rules never
I
move.
will have your back, Gumpy, on a lot of these things, but the rules were not established on the amount of juice that you can lay.
You're right.
Wow.
He
I
did-
mean,
it was-
where I thought we were all fucking gentlemen here.
Tony?
The handshake.
We are gentlemen.
You know, I thought we were all just. You know, it was just acknowledged that we were just fucking
Couple gentlemen.
couple gentlemen fucking gambling, not trying to fucking snake the title back.
I disagree with your assertions.
Keaton Jones
Yeah.
came in 5th in
It's
the,
okay
in
to
the
be
men's
wrong
200-meter
sometimes,
back.
Bruce. I know.
We did
What
not-
happened?
We did not medal in the 200-meter back.
Jesus.
Shocking.
Christ almighty.
Fucking Kayla Dressel's coming up, though, in the men's 50 free semi. So
Trevor Rogers, huh?
so we're team ride Cleveland, KC, and then you had a couple more?
I'm not on Cleveland.
Oh, you're not? Oh, you decided.
Yeah, I love the Royals,
Whatever.
and I'm on the Angels.
Okay.
I lean. No, not doing it. I'm done with the Cubs and Cards for now.
We pretty much covered it on Pat's show, but tonight, Texans and Bears.
Yeah.
I'll say this. It wouldn't be a game if this was a next week preseason game with all the other preseason games that I would bet on because, you know, I like the Bajan have changed and I like Dougie
you?
Mills. I do.
You like Paget?
He can move. He can move and he can make
That's
some throws.
big in the Hall of Fame game.
Big in the preseason.
I wouldn't sleep on Dougie Mills.
Yeah.
and Lou.
No, I'm not sleeping on
The new OC thing isn't great for the Hall of Fame game for
Sure.
the Bears side.
Also,
good OC, though.
Good OC
What?
though. Upgrade. And they're
The man made Geno Smith a good quarterback.
Waldron.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like they were
He made Geno Smith a good quarterback.
I don't know if he made.
they're gonna be way more balanced as well.
Who was their OC last year?
Getsy or something.
Luke. I think it was Luke Getsy.
I think Getsy and Waldron.
No.
They ran the ball like 70% of plays. Like it's just A lot of that is
Shane
people
Waldron
talking.
made Geno Smith a good quarterback.
Fuck.
Guy was comeback player of the year because of him.
Yeah, because of him for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't like Shane Waldron?
I'm not the biggest fan of Shane Waldron. I watched. Keep in mind, I watched a lot of Seahawks games.
Listen, if you're gonna throw that out, we all watch the same amount of football games.
I think I probably watched.
We all watch all of them
I watched a little more Seahawks with a keen eye.
when you were younger. Yeah,
No, still to this day, because I got a lot of boys back home who love those 12s.
I got it.
When we get to them in like the rankings and preview and all that, their defense just was so surprisingly not good last year.
Well, they're young.
Yeah.
They were young. They're very young. I'm excited to take a peek at the Seahawks this year.
I don't love.
I love Mike McDonald.
But I'm gonna go.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
I don't hate the guy.
yeah, I'm not big on it either.
I'm big on him. I'm big on the tree.
Oh yeah, the
I'm big
Harbaugh tree.
on the tree.
I am gonna go Texans tonight though. Money line.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I don't need some 2-point play to sign this thing.
I'm on the Bears plus 1.5. I think it feels like these preseason games often do come down to a point for whatever reason.
Quite a bit.
I like the Bayesian to change. I think the Bears run the ball effectively. They got some question marks on like who's going to be 2-3, I think, or something like that. Who is it? Roshan Johnson.
I'm gonna take a peek right now.
Roshan Johnson and Homer.
I had been waiting for the Homer.
Travis
Rashad
Homer?
Johnson.
Think so.
Debate.
Running backs. So yeah, probably DeAndre Swift, Khalil Herbert. Probably not gonna see a lot of time.
No, none of them.
Roshan Johnson and Travis Homer. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Travis
that.
Homer's a solid.
I like that Hall of Fame duo. Maybe they got some rook-ass rooks that'll be in there as well.
I'm wondering if what's his name, who
West
was
Kentucky kid.
was a rookie for the Texans 2 years ago, burst on the scene. Dameon Pierce.
Dameon Pierce. He could get burned, which is concerning.
Yeah,
Same with
Pierce
John
might run for
Mechie.
2 bills.
Yeah, it could get ugly.
Cam Akers is on them.
I'm getting a little worried, to be fair, about the Bears pick, but I'm sticking with it.
What do you think about the Bears just for the season? How do you see things going?
Tough to know, They got weapons for days.
What's next week? Is next week the North?
Well,
I couldn't keep up with
Let-
that.
It is. I believe it is.
Yeah,
I think
it
we
is.
decided North. Yeah.
it is. Well, if we gave the SEC first go in college tomorrow, then we have to give the North
Next week
next week
and the Big Ten.
and the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's Big Ten and the North. That's country. That just works together.
For sure.
does.
Yeah.
Does.
Yes, it does.
It does. But tonight,
I'm
Texans.
fired up,
Yeah.
brother.
Texans,
Yeah.
Bears, Mitt.
Bears.
Texans under.
Okay. The Texans team total under or Texans
No,
and
Texans
the under?
and the under.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, two bets.
All good. I am excited to see the kickoff tonight. See what they-
Me too.
That's the number one thing that I'm going to be watching. Also, I wish Devin Hester would be back there for the first one and just say, fuck it.
That's a good
He's
idea.
going into the Hall of Fame. Let him just take one of them to the house.
That is
He
a
would
good
do
idea.
it. It would be sweet.
That is a good. That's an idea up there
That
with
is.
the Miami Dolphins taking Bikini Bottom and moving it somewhere else.
Tell you what,
I think
tell
Devin
you what,
Hester's
I think
better at it.
Mitt's ideas probably trumps that one.
Devin
Well,
Hester in the Hall of Fame.
I guess
game.
I'm the only one
Devin
looking for a
Hester
Miami
can take
Super Bowl.
that back.
All right, let's do previews. Final previews of the week for the NFC and AFC East. Where do you want to start? NFC, AFC, NFC, 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 AFC, NFC, AFC, NFC, AFC. Okay, I got Eagles listed up top, so we're going to start with the Eagles, who
Okay.
were 11-6 last season, 7-8-2 ATS. We're going to need to bump that up this year, Eagles. Okay, we need that go better. Super Bowl plus 1,500, plus 700 for the NFC. 10.5 is their win total, minus 235 for the playoffs. That is a hefty playoff bet, and minus 110 to win the East. Anyone know what they started last year? 10-1.
Yeah.
10-1.
Very good. Over 11.5. Did they hit it?
Do you know who broke them?
They didn't because they finished
No.
1-6.
Do you know who broke them?
Miami Dolphins.
Nope. Fucking Drew Lock, brother. Deep shot to the corner.
It was Drew Lock.
It was. That was the end of it. That was when it all fucking came
Boy, did
undone.
things fall apart. Hurts had 20 turnovers last year. He had 8 in 2022. That was a big difference at the end of last year. New OC, Kellen Moore. Second year in a row, new OC.
He'll dial it up.
DC, Vic Fangio. Second year in a row, new DC.
He'll dial
A
it
lot of
up.
DCs in 2 years. Why is Fangio coming in? Because their defense was 30th in points per game last year, 31st on third down. Boy, they could not get off the field to save their lives. Who do they lose? Kelsey and Fletcher Cox, leaders on both of the lines. And Hassan Reddick goes to the Jets. They replace him with Bryce Huff, who had a really, really good year for the Jets last year. They also bring in Devontae Parker, who with AJ Brown and
He retired.
Devonta. Oh, did he retire?
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
I thought he did.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Would have been good though.
At the time, they did bring in
He would have
Devontae.
been good. He was a ball player.
But they did bring in Devin White and CJ GJ to help the defense as well.
They got Devin White. Forgot about that.
Yeah. And they drafted as well, right?
Yes, they drafted
Kenyon Mitchell.
Kenyon Mitchell out of Toledo, and then Mr. Cooper DeJean out of Iowa.
Yeah.
He's still
So
hurt from
we could see
Raymond.
James Bradbury maybe riding the pine, which is good news for the Eagles.
That would be.
Yeah, because he had that. The first year was really good.
Yeah.
Damn, their secondary got a lot fucking better.
Yeah.
Well, if the rookies are good, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't know.
CJ GJ is good.
Cooper
CJ
DeJean.
He's a fucking dog. He's gonna come in and at least be a good culture guy. Like
Another year
big
for
locker-
Keely Ringo as well, who they got the year before from Georgia.
Cooper might not even be the best white cornerback in the NFL this year.
Riley Moss.
No, that Ethan Bonner kid from the Dolphins is fucking running wild.
Just fucking
at
running
training
wild,
camp
brother.
there. He's step for step with Tyreek every play.
Offense last year, 7th in points per game, 3rd in third down, 8th in yards. The running game slipped a little bit, but they were still a solid run game. Bill Shipley, Saquon Barkley, Ken Gainwell. Running game should be good.
Kenny Gainwell.
Yeah.
Where's Boston Scott?
Bart.
He's
That's a good question.
He's gonna be a late camp ad. I would imagine.
Probably.
Is he still out there?
I would assume. So. I would
That's who the
assume so.
Cowboys should
Yeah,
get,
that's
man.
exactly what I was
Now
saying.
we're
Cowboys
talking.
You're not
need
wrong.
Bart
Now we're
Scott.
But
talking.
you got Deuce Vaughn, so you kind of
Yeah.
have it covered.
Deuce Vaughn.
I'll be honest. I keep getting to 10
5-foot guy.
with the team.
You think they're winning week 1 in Brazil?
That's a 50-50 game for me.
I hate this Brazil start for
Both teams.
both teams, and I think it could negatively affect both of them. And it's kind of a
They do go Friday to Monday though.
yes, basically, and then they have an early bye week 5. My official lean is wait and see. Like I think there could be value if they kind of carry over struggle into the season, especially in Brazil, and then their schedule's backloaded with a ton of home games. So I think it could be basically the opposite of last year. So I would, if I were to, I'm not going to bet on the Eagles, obviously, look at my hat, but if I were to, I would wait because the back half they should be able to turn it on.
Yeah, from week 11 on, they get Washington twice, the Giants at home and Carolina at home. Steelers at home as well.
I think a lot of
Could
it,
be 5.
A lot of it lies on if they win that week 1 game.
Yeah.
Because if they lose week
Oh,
1,
the over-under for sure.
just in general, like if they lose week 1, then is Atlanta could be, you know what? I don't know.
We have no idea.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you go at Saints. I'll give you that. At Bucks, tough ball game. They knocked you out in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Browns at home, tough. At Giants, at Bengals, Jags at home, at Cowboys, Commanders you can have, at Rams, who knows, at Ravens, Panthers at home. Like,
Yeah, I kept getting
if you're
over-
knocking out like for sure wins, just say for sure 1 against the Giants, for sure. 2 against the Commanders, I'd say. You're gonna get 4.
You're
wanna
gonna get
4?
that Panthers win.
You're gonna get 4.
uh,
How many? Okay, let's go this. How many wins out of 6 in the division?
4.
4 out of 6.
I think they
They
Right.
got
have
4.
to split.
If you
they're
just
gonna
put
split the
those
Cowboys.
teams, so you give them 4 there. Steelers at home, you're gonna give them that.
They're at home,
Yeah.
probably.
So there's 5. Panthers at home, there's 6.
Mm-hmm. Jags at home.
7.
Falcons at home.
8.
Another.
Yeah, and then
And at Saints, 9.
yeah, I kept getting to 10.
I don't even know if they win all those games.
No, I know.
Those last
we don't.
3.
I think
yeah,
they.
of course.
kind
No, I
of.
mean they could. Yeah,
It is. Yeah, it's a interesting schedule.
I'm not taking anything for this.
No,
I'm not
good.
taking the over. I'm not
Sure.
taking the under. I'm staying away.
I would lean the under just because the way they finished last year was so bad, and then I really do think the loss of like Fletcher Cox, Hassan Reddick, I think that's huge for their defense. Yeah, they got
I love
secondary
Devin
guys.
White though.
I think they will be better on offense.
Yeah.
Or
But
Bryce
here's the thing.
Huff.
Kellen Moore is a better OC than I can't even remember the guy's name who they had last year. Johnson.
Yeah.
Benny
I don't know.
Benny
Sirianni's
Johnson.
basically the OC.
Sirianni.
No, I mean he wasn't calling. He hasn't called plays any of the years.
I thought he gave up.
No,
like,
Steichen.
like last year.
It
They
was
lost
Steichen and then
Steichen, yeah.
Johnson or whatever, whoever the OC was last year.
Are they still going to put out a Christmas album?
I doubt it.
We can only hope.
Yeah. But just on the loss of Jason Kelsey, when you look at those two tackles, though, it's tough to get too worried about anything going on really with the offensive line.
Well, and
Yeah.
there's always the question on Saquon too.
Yeah, his health.
Is he gonna give you 17 games?
Yep.
'Cause if he goes down, then
Not just the tackles either. Landon Dickerson's
Yeah.
fucking dog. Cam Jurgens, who played right guard last year, is moving. He's good too.
Yep.
They're
Tyler Steen will figure it out.
the O line will be good.
Yeah,
They'll
they'll be fine. And then I mean,
would say
I think Brees Huff is an upgrade from Hassan Reddick at
Oh,
this juncture.
wow. I would say
rate Brees Huff.
in general,
Nice.
at this moment, I have more questions than answers with the Eagles. Would be my official statement on them.
Yep. I wanted to be worried about him, but looking at him, they look pretty fucking good to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away, but nothing for me. On the other side, the Buffalo Bills, 12-7 last year, 8-11 ATS, plus 1,700 for the Super Bowl, 850 for the AFC, 10.5 is their win total, minus 160 to make the playoffs, and plus 180 to win the East. 3 straight times they've lost in the divisional, but they've won the AFC East 4 straight years. Josh Allen led the NFL in total touchdowns last year. They lost Diggs, Davis, Mitch Morse, Poyer, Trey White, Leonard Floyd, Micah Hyde. It's a lot. On offense, they were 6th in points per game, first on third down, top 10 in rushing and passing. Pass defense was their strength last year, but they lost a lot of those guys.
Whole back end.
Yeah.
Milano's back, so that'll help the rush defense quite a bit there.
Milano, them losing him last year was
They were playing
Devastating.
safeties at linebacker that back half of the year.
They were playing a kid from Connecticut, who I mean I love it. Hey man, Tyler Matakevich, you're the pride of Connecticut, but
He's back home.
boy,
He's back home with Steelers this year.
yeah, he did not belong at starting
He's
linebacker.
a
in the playoff
great
game.
special teams player,
Yeah.
not a wouldn't say a great starting linebacker.
No, I think they were actually like moving the safeties there to prevent Matakevich from getting action. That was a huge loss. I mean, yeah, questions at the back end. Cole Bishop and Taylor Rapp both have to be successful. The wide receiver is obviously a huge question. It's hard to get to the over until you look at that close, right? Like week 16 Patriots at home.
What's the total?
Jets at
10.5.
home, then in New England.
I had the exact same situation with the Eagles as I did with Bills. I kept getting a 10.
Yeah.
So you give them Cardinals week 1
Mm-hmm.
at Dolphins.
I gave him 4-2 in the division.
Yeah, give him that L.
All right, yeah, that's good. 4-2 is fair.
Give him that L. Beat the Jaguars.
Jags, you beat the Jags. You go into Baltimore and win? I don't know.
Maybe.
No, I did not give him that one.
You go into Houston and win? I don't know.
I didn't give him that one either.
You go into the New York and win? I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta get one.
And then you go Titans at home, win that. At Seahawks,
I gave him it.
I would give them that.
Yeah,
Dolphins at home, you can have. At Colts, you can
gave 'em
have.
gotta have it.
Home to the Chiefs, I don't know.
I did not give him that one.
How is that not?
But it could
How
be.
is that not primetime preseasons?
No.
Whatever.
425.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Home to the Niners.
I can't remember if I.
Off the bye.
Yeah.
Helpful bye there.
At the Rams, not a for sure.
I gave him one
not
of the
for
two
sure.
against LA and Detroit.
At the Lions.
Lions off Thursday night football, long week for them. Give them that L. In
And
my
then you go Pats home.
big dub.
Giants home. Pats away.
Jets.
I kept getting to 10, and I said there's some games in there. If they win, they could get to 11. They could not. I don't know if it's a boring betting day for me or whatever, but Eagles and Bills, I'm staying away from both of them.
Yeah, how do you bet this over with all that they've lost, with the schedule not being really easy? It's again another wait and see.
But they'll have they got Keon Coleman.
They did.
They do have Keon Coleman and you know what many consider the best quarterback in football.
I
don't think.
think people after the Super Bowl are saying Mahomes,
Yeah.
That is correct.
but he's a close second, or he is
That
a
was,
probably.
what was the question?
He's
yesterday?
like definitely two, like in that realm.
He's
Somewhere around
second
two.
best.
Somewhere
Second
around
best.
two.
He's top top 5 for sure.
I just love the way he plays football. So
Me
it
too.
reminds me of 7. So he'll always have my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet the under just because Josh Allen is that good, but
This
I don't know
offseason-
anyone on that fucking team, bro. Do you know anybody?
This offseason, they are, with what they did, they are banking on him being the best quarterback in football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
And-
That in the run game and the tight ends.
Brady dialing up.
I love Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah. Who do they got behind Sir James Cook? I think I
Curtis
looked-
Samuel.
Yeah, you're right. They will probably.
Oh, is that
do-
who's?
Sal Capaccio told us
They-
he's a running back.
Yeah, I mean, on third down, he was so effective doing that at the Panthers. He really was. Fantasy gold mine.
Yeah, Ty Johnson is their listed backup.
I know they lost Diggs, but like their weapons are decent still. Like Samuel's nice. Shakir was actually very good.
He
for
was
them
really
last
good.
year.
Yeah.
They'll be
Shakir could really be a breakout star.
Yeah.
Could be a breakout star.
Yeah.
I think he already broke out a bit, brother.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Bit.
You're right, but it was
He's
crowded.
got room. He's
It
got
was-
room.
It was crowded. You know?
And MVS, deep shots. You know, you're always gonna have a few of those.
Yep, you got Connor McGovern moving over to center.
I don't like them
exciting.
losing Mitch Morris. Is a
No,
tough
that's
one,
tough.
too.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, it's you literally got rid of your entire core that was there for all those years. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we will.
Betting on Matt Milano
Oh.
and Josh Allen.
All right. That'll do it for today. Unless, Mitt, you got something for us?
You know what? I do, Tony.
Quick, if
Hurry up,
Quick if you
kid.
Tony.
Yep.
Are you going to stand or are you going to crumble? In the face of everything, stand still. Gabby Douglas.
Photo real quick, come back in, finish Hammer Down. I'm sure the people will be okay waiting a couple minutes.
We were
Right?
just
Oh, we were
finished.
just
I was
wrapping
just
up.
about to say
We were
good
just
luck. God
wrapping
bless.
up.
Because Braun Breaker's going to make his way to Cleveland and try to become a champion. We thought we'd get maybe
will become a
photo.
champion,
We'd like you to be a part of it because Dumpy, you're one of his biggest supporters.
obviously.
So you guys keep the show going. We are not telling the Hammer
No,
Dahn
we were
ends.
just
No,
wrapping
not
it
at
up.
all,
It was
not at
that
all.
we
We
were
are not ending the show.
Mitt's quote was
Mitch just quoted.
finished.
Show's over.
What was the quote?
We're professional. We saw it. We were
Say it.
What was Smith's quote?
something about standing up or crumbling. I don't listen.
All right, we like that. Also, the pod, Foxy and I are
Hey, listen.
waiting with bated breath.
Me too.
Oh.
Me too, actually.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
If a meteor hits the office, do you guys want us to still try to pick up the pieces and record the pod?
Well, the Pontiacs would need it.
I've
Me
been
and Foxy and the Pontiacs
There's
would need it.
I've
unprecedented
been in
flood the
this
other.
back room sitting there by myself on Tuesdays.
Oh, Dumpy said it's not his decision either. So.
Oh yeah, because he wasn't over there helping us fucking with the buckets of
Yeah.
water. You know?
There you go.
Oh, you guys are passing.
Saving
Yeah, exactly.
saving lives.
I saw that.
Sandbags.
I was here. I thought I didn't see that happen.
Yeah.
Sandbags versus pipe.
Yeah.
Whole nine. I hope that they
Fire
do.
department said, "Hey, can you guys come give us a hand?"
You know what? I'm proud. I'm proud of you boys.
Thank you.
I'm proud of this operation.
When you're called to duty, you do what you have to do.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Quote.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Bruce.
How you doing?
Good luck,
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!
Dahn!